Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. Brawl was so poorly described from a rules point of view that I had to go and actually play a game to figure out what the hell the possibilities were, so I'd have an idea and not just be going in goddamn completely clueless, just wasting all our time. So, Tavern Keeper foretells a fateful brawl. You and your opponent discover random fates that will affect you both. What happens is, at the start of the game, you each pick a... sort of like that choose a side one where you chose like a superpower. Well, you each choose a power that affects both of you equally at the start of the game. And then I think it happens when you fall below 20 health. I've played like a game, but around that point when each person falls below 20 health, they get to play a fate card. They're from a different set of, I'm sure they're random somewhat, where they can choose an effect that will happen immediately, which still affects both players, may or may not be a permanent thing for the rest of the game, or maybe more of a like immediate changing of the situation. But either way, probably lends to some longer games, but some of them can result in a lot of like death rattle bananas and coins and stuff. So I've got a number of things. There are a lot of death rattle type abilities, so I've got a lot of anti-death rattle stuff. And if we get the bananas going, you can do some crazy Darkbane, Lightbane tech. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, options I've seen were whenever a minion dies, its controller gets a coin. Whenever a minion dies, its controller gets a banana, which are, of course, the full set of random-ass bananas. So, +2/+2 bananas. Some of them are deal 1 damage bananas. Some of them are reverse stats bananas. Most of them are still regular bananas, but that was some pretty crazy stuff. What are the possibilities? One was each player gains 2 armor per turn. I don't know. Then those second ones that came up when it gets urgent. Well, both times what the player chose was basically turn every minion in play into a 1/1 Murloc with no abilities. That was the most popular choice. This looks like an okay starting hand. I'm going to keep this because I don't actually remember some of the stuff that's in my deck, but this stuff is fine. Squelch. Yeah, he's going to pick one of 4 choices. I don't know if the choices are different every time. Spells cost 1 less. I would have remembered that one, I think. That is not helping me. My deck is low on spells. Okay, so when a minion dies, its owner gets a coin. Each player gains 2 armor at the start of their turn. That's not helping. At the end of each turn, swap all minions' attack and health. And 10 pearls. Oh, that sucks. This is not what I wanted at all. I'm going to pick the coin one. It's probably bad because my opponent's spells are already going to be cheaper. But, yeah. So, yeah, what am I going to do? I'm going to, obviously, Dark Peddler. Those are some pretty shit choices. Shit choices indeed. All the 1-cost cards I could get. I had no spells to choose from. And, yeah, so. Take a trivial beating, and I play Mistress of Pain. I am annoyed that I didn't get the banana option, though. That is a piss-off. A lot of my stuff would work much better with bananas. So I may be screwed. I mean, I've got the coins, so there's more death rattle stuff going along, but it's not necessarily going to help me that much. I can play her should be 3/4, or I could wait till my opponent has more stuff out. Which I think is what I'm going to do. D. You healed me for nothing. Goddamn lack of bananas. Yeah, hadn't seen the spells reduced one. That is different. Or the everything reduced all the time. Hey, you gave me a coin in addition to a guy. Don't know why he's such a high priority to kill, but I'll take it. Guess because he's fed up. So, silencing her would not reduce her hit points. So it would only reduce her attack, I think. You can't take that. Oh, now I'm doubting myself. I can't take their last hit point. I don't think it would reduce their current hit points, though. So, okay, let's see. Could hit her for 2 with this guy, get more stuff, and then shoot her. That would be okay. I should probably play the Exorcist. She might get bigger later, but I'm going to go with this now.
The light compels you.
What to terminate that. I think I'm just going to shoot her.
One shot.
My opponent is probably going to blow everything up, but so I'm not going to play anything else with that coin right now, but yeah. I did take Warlock so I can try and draw more guys later. Okay, so your guy is weakened significantly. Now you can heal him because you're a priest. That's pretty annoying. And all dragon tech, okay. Probably going to silence that one. Lotheb. That'll be good, but we're going to save that for later, I think. Now, I could get this guy out. Kill that. Trade one of my other guys.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
I almost coin out Lotheb. In fact, if I traded one other guy, I could.
Deal.
Oh, someone's got another fate. That's probably not good. Here, let's do it. That'll be interesting. Probably a dumb idea, because the fate's going to just, like, blow up all my stuff. Or wreck all my things. Oh, I'm going to run out. No! Click faster! Ah! Okay, that was really annoying. You know what would have been good? Having those coins or having Lotheb out. Now, I guess Lotheb's going to get missed by, presumably, they turn everything into a Murloc, but that was really annoying. Stupid thing. These games do tend to go pretty long because of this. All minions have Wind Fury? I guess you're planning to blow them all up, or what?
Someone injured?
Yeah, okay. You know what would have been good? Lotheb. Frickin' bullshit. I guess I wouldn't have had the coins anyway, but having Lotheb out would have been friggin' good for that one. I wouldn't be able to choose that one, I don't think. Okay, well that should be fun. I mean, he can only go so far.
You like to play with fire?
That's not helping. And this isn't actually going to get me anywhere, particularly. Opponent's stuff's too big. Because he's only going to do 2, and then they're all going to get healed and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm going to get screwed. If I'd had him out, then my opponent probably wouldn't have chosen the Wind Fury thing.
I wield the power of Black Wind.
Do it. So I get a new phase. That doesn't look very useful. Turn everything to that. Place 3 unstable portals in each player's hand. Minions gain Death Rattle. Coins, or Death Rattle random card in owner's hand costs 0. That's not helping me. The unstable portals might actually help me, but with everything having Wind Fury, it's pretty rough. Whereas I could just nuke all my opponent's minions. I think we'll just do that.
The light compels you.
And since everything has Wind Fury except these guys who got hosed,
I can read your pain.
now I assume that Spells Make Go Cheaper person is going to have some other stuff to do to me. Freaking Lotheb could have been useful. that play would not have happened before. But... Or person will just surrender. Okay. I thought everything was going well for him. Yeah, I got a good fate there, but my stuff seemed pretty defeatable to a deck that I assumed to be full of Holy Novas and Light Bombs. I don't know. Now we know that's an option. I really need to get the bananas, though. I have a lot of stuff in here that is banana dependent. Maybe I should have more Death Rattle stuff. I don't really have any way to buff the... Maybe the Pyromancers aren't so fantastic because I don't have any way to buff them. If I was a priest, then with the bananas and coins and stuff like that, it could be nuts because you could like power word, shield. Mage is kind of scary. Demon Wrath would be good a lot of times, but I'm going to pitch all these and hope for cheaper things. My deck has cheaper things. Like that. First game I played was coins and bananas, which means every minion that died gave its controller 2 cards, one of which was a banana and one of which could be used to cast the banana, which means I just Darkbane could have just apocalypsed people. Okay, so we went for the coins. My opponent's going to benefit a lot from that with crazy spell tech. But I got to get the bananas, which is also going to benefit my opponent, which is not good. But I got to anyway, because that's how my deck rolls.
Why do you call?
As you can see. So when he dies, I get a banana and a coin. Okay. Interesting. I am thinking I should kill that serpent, because it's going to get more powerful later. I'm going to save my coin for now. And Deviant Banana. That is not actually helpful. I can use it on her, which is fine. I'm going to save those coins for now. You know I could coin out a Voidwalker and it'd be okay. But I want to do crazy things. Insane things. My opponent's probably still going to crush me because the mage version of this stuff is pretty sick, but I guess I should have just played mage, but I don't know. I like the idea of drawing more cards later. I am not getting buff bananas. What the hell, dude? Testing Adventurer. Okay, he doesn't care if I use buff bananas or what. He's probably going to get polymorphed.
Give me a quest.
Why do you call?
Swap your thing and blow you up. I'm not expecting him to last, but that was fun. At least when these guys die, unless he gets polymorphed, I should get, hopefully, some real bananas to go bananas with Idis Darkbane. Or with this guy. That sucked. What the hell, targeted magic missile? She needed 2 of them to hit him, or else she would have had to use a lot more coins. Very, very irritating.
Buying or selling?
Not the ultimate stuff. I'm going to take the Blood Imp, actually. I'm not going to put it out right now, though. I am going to point out fuel. Again, I want to save Itis for when I get like a crazy amount of bananas and Apocalypse my opponent. I don't have that right now. This is perfectly fine, just solid, efficient play. Which has potential later on. Like, even if I switch her power and toughness, she gets a bubble. Not when my opponent does it, though. Okay. Alright, you're doing the flip and shoot tech. There's a regular banana. First goddamn regular banana match so far. Pretty sad. Okay, we're going to, I think, draw a card. I mean, I could play him and then give him +1/+1. It's kind of sad, but maybe that's what I should do. I'm going to draw a card, though. No, okay, that's not going to make any difference. Alright, we'll go with a pretty craptacular, not very large him. I don't want to flip him. It's, like, not worth it. You know, I should have played him first. He might have actually gone off and buffed them before. Yeah. I always forget about the order of operations for, like, end-of-turn jump. Otheb, okay. Solid play, but not the worst time, that's for sure. She's not going to be very big, but still do it. Draw a card. Hellfire. Not right now, thank you. I'm just going to do this. This is fine.
The light
She's not going
compels
to be
you.
like a powerhouse there.
Deal.
I am not going to knock her down yet. Because, of course, when she hits, I think it's when she hits 20, I don't know if it's go below 20, she's going to get a crazy fate thing, and that would be unpleasant. Okay, well, speaking of unpleasant, that sucks. I do have a rotten banana. Oh, that is so crap. Oh, that is bullshit. And I don't have that much stuff to actually beat down my opponent, so it's not even going to be efficient here. Unless I get a charge guy. No, that is horrible. God awful stuff. How can I get so many of the crap bananas that are not going to do what I goddamn want? It is unbelievable the shitty banana luck I have had. I'm going to pitch a couple of coins preemptively so my hand doesn't get filled up as much when all these guys die horribly. Yeah. You get a fate when I don't have much out. That's fine. No, give more hit points to the Pyromancer, you idiot. How have I gotten such shitty bananas? I am pretty sure that the +1/+1 bananas are more common than the others. We went for triple unstable portals. Interesting. Of course, the minions that come from anything get the death rattles. Casting all of them. Will do something later, or what's going on? Because you don't have that much mana to play them. Now, if they were just the right casting card, if they were 4 costs, you could play 2 still, but I guess you could still have coins. That's not good. And I'm going to lose whatever card I was going to draw, too, which is pretty annoying, even though I got rid of all those coins.
My hand is controlled.
Yeah, that might have been helpful. You're good for that.
Just like you.
I could just try and blow up the board. Then my opponent won't get anything from the cards either. If I hit him and then Hellfire, that's going to be a lot of dead stuff.
So many possibilities.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. I've got Hellfires to burn. There's a banana. I don't have enough to make the guys big enough, though. I'm running out of time. So show me the card. Don't take forever on the animation, you piece of crap. That's not good. Mostly just wanted to burn that coin in case he died. 6-2 Vol'jin, not a powerhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stupid portal card. I'm gonna lose another card to this, but unless I can get actual bananas that buff things. Okay. Can't do really what I want, but I can work on it. Yeah, secret tech is interesting. I may have to silence her. Oh, you're triggering my fate now. That's not very good. What was that? All minions gain Wind Fury. Do I want to do that? All minions have Charge and Taunt. That would be a little bit insane. When a minion dies, its owner draws a card. That would mess everything up pretty hard. I don't think that would actually be good for me. None of these are... I don't want any of these things, really.
So many possibilities.
Taunt and Charge. I'd be able to hit for 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the Taunt and Charge benefits my opponent more, though, because my opponent's going to have more, like, direct damage. But I'm just wondering if I could get in a kill this turn with this. So we're going to try Taunt and Charge. I'm going to either win or lose the game because of this. I don't trigger any secrets with the owl, obviously. Mirror Entity, fair enough. Is the attack going to go off or not? The way the animations work is so stupid. Like, it really needs to stop the stupid timers. Now, all her stuff has Charge and Taunt, too. Although she's spending a lot of money blowing up Idis Darkbane there, so that could be worse. I've got a Hellfire and him. Okay. Mirror Entity is not good because he comes out and her version will also have Taunt. I don't know. Echoing Ooze, let's do that. That means she gets something not as impressive from her Mirror Entity. That's a game for me. Boom! Yay. Opponent drew no salamanders at all. Not sure that that unstable portal thing was helpful for her, although it was annoying to lose friggin' Questing Adventures. Anyway, these are pretty long games. I think 2 is adequate. And of course, I won both of them somehow, but yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be a better way to do this deck. Certainly the Pyromancer is way less good in here than he would be in a Mage deck, so I should probably change that. But anyway, this is a very interesting one. Still trying to figure out what is the best way to do it. It's so random because of the combinations of what you're doing and what your opponent's doing. I think this Tavern Brawl, for a deck building one, is going to devolve way less into a specific mold. I think there are probably going to be more viable strategies, and even the best strategies are probably going to lose horribly in some matchups just because of the way it is. So the games tend to go a little long, but Wind Fury can change that for sure. Definitely a very interesting Tavern Brawl. And I might do another one, or we might just see what they come up with next time. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.